Alright, we're back for another video. We're in a vehicle for this one, but it's going to be a desk job of sorts. A mate of mine's just had a catastrophic failure of his computer, and we need to do some diagnostic and test some RAM and CPU. Fortunately, my main workstation is one of the few boards around that we know of that will take that RAM and CPU. So, namely, it's a socket AM4. So we're going to go around, pick up some RAM on a CPU and disassemble my main workstation and see if we can get some sort of result, find out what's wrong with it. So we'll see you in a minute. Now it's Easter holidays at the moment. In Australia, schools get a couple of weeks off for it. It's also the tail end of the Easter long weekend. So there are caravans, vehicles, roadworks and school kids everywhere. And driving an old 4-speed thing like this that everybody says I've got to float through the gears with can get a little tricky around town. So obviously I'm recording on my phone and it's clamped down to a proper approved holder, so I don't need to really touch it at all to do what I'm doing. Last thing I need is to get put off the road. This time of year it's also double demerits, so at this point in time I'd lose my license. We've got pedestrians walking in front of me, roundabouts everywhere. Go into gear, damn it. And the gearbox is cold, it doesn't quite go into first. You've got to chuck it into second and then first again, so that the teeth in front of the synchro line up. Alright, let's go get these PC bits. Alright, well we have a Ryzen 9 5950X and 64 gig of RAM. I'll take them around to another location to test them, and then we'll come back again. Alright, we're at a drop-off destination. This is a third party, so I don't have to pull my machine apart. We're going to test it all, so let's go do that. Alright, drop-off complete, and going to go help another mate who's just called me up. His email stopped working. So I was going to bleed the brakes in the 6-speed today, but it's not going to happen. So it's a day of helping everybody else. At least the plus side is I don't have to assemble my main workstation, which means you'll probably see this video in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, what is it? It says 60 zone and it's double demerit. So better just make sure we stick to the speed limit here. Come on, we're not doing 120. Our temperature is not 120. Thank you. That looks like more reasonable 84. I put LED lights, backlights in the back of this Land Rover, in the dash, and I disturbed some wiring on a few things. Oh, magically I've got a quarter tank more diesel now. Anyway, see you in a minute. I have a sticky beak in on Tinkerman Mick on the way past. I've got to merge lanes though. I didn't get to see if he's home yet. Anyway. Alright, I am finished with a house call. Fixed the email problems as best we can. Somebody went in asking for the license for Office 2021 LTSC, and they sold him a home package for 2023 which didn't include Excel. So yeah, he got sold something he didn't actually need, or actually rather didn't get sold the things he did want, only got things he didn't want. Silly stuff. Anyway, got him working for now. I have to say the new Outlook 2021 won't let you manually add another account until it's checked your whole system to see if it can discover the accounts. Even if you know exactly what you need to give it, for a third party like an ISP hosted email account, still won't let you do it. Which means in future I'm not using Microsoft products to access my personally hosted websites because they won't let me use them. So yeah, goodbye Microsoft for that. Especially when there's free options out there that access things very well. And this has turned into a very bloggy video, this one. Now, I'm a little on the hungry side. I might stop in and see my favourite place to eat. See what they've got for me. Alright, looks like they've just opened too. Good day. Pull up here. And somebody's trying to be a gerbil at the moment and get right up my rear end. And no, they are not open. Alright, that's disappointing. Alright, well, if I can't eat there, dare I say I might have to go to the crappiest place in town, which would be Macca's, because they're not exactly the crappiest, but they do get the orders wrong 99% of the time. And somebody just drove right out in front of me. You don't like having undamaged body panels on your vehicle, do you? Stupid idea. Easter holidays, you get a lot of people from out of the area, and they're in a hurry to, I don't know, I guess in a hurry to die. But yeah, they just don't get where they're supposed to go in any time any different by rushing. And this set of traffic lights here has got to be the worst ones. There's a set of lights on it. Out of, what, like 20 years of driving, this is the only place I've ever scored any points, has been this set of traffic lights. And I reckon they're not set right. So we just ease up quietly and we make damn sure the lights are green. Oh, that's right, we've got a Junkery Hacks in town too, but I always have buyer's regret when I go there. I buy what I think is the biggest burger, and it's a tiny burger in a huge box. Reminiscent of White Castle in the USA, which I've got to say, interesting concept, but no, I couldn't do White Castle. They just didn't thrill me. There we go. Right, here we go. I did a hand gesture or something. Yeah, my camera started recording. I did some hand gesture. Must be the new. I did a operating system update, and it updated the camera as part of that. Somebody else nearly got T-boned. If you pull out of a parking spot, pull out slowly and look. Don't just plant the foot. People make it really hard not to lose your license. So yeah, I'm on the slow end of town now. Yeah, this has turned into a bit of a vlog video. I'd hope to actually have some action stuff to do, but this is just a day in the life of the Aussie repair guy, I guess. Trying to get my own stuff done, and everybody else needs my help. Something I'm guilty of doing a lot is helping people sometimes a little bit too much at times, which can be a thankless task. Now, okay, it's a pedestrian area, guys. Come on across. I gotta wait. This town is so much busier than it used to be. How are we going? Come around this way. The majority of left turns will get around town a bit quicker. How are we doing? Out of the pedestrian area. Yeah, we're going to go to McMess-Ups. See how badly they can mess up the order. This one Macca's in town is probably the reason why I don't go to Macca's anywhere else. Right, let's see. Can we dodge the posts that are bent? Oh, you'll have to say that again.
What can I get for you?
Could I get a double quarter pounder meal, large one, with a bottle of water, thanks.
Anything else?
No, it's all thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm too high up for the speakers, so I've got to lean out the door. Alright. Roll around, see if I can wipe out another post. Lack of power steering is a pain at sometimes. Come on, roll forward a bit, dude. I can't get there. How you going?
1560.
Cool. Yep. Cool. No, I'm good, thanks. Now we wait again. And roll forward again. And we stop. And we wait. Maybe it's our turn. Looks like my order. Looks almost correct. Good. Alright, thank you. They might have got it correct. Alright, let's find a space to eat. Second first. There we go. Having a speed bump here too. Must have shredded too many tyres. It's starting to get a bit messed up. Good car park down here we can eat in. With a bit of a bump. There's a spot. Let's see, did mess up again. Oh, I got my chips. Yeah. And the box says double quarter pounder. It's double quarter pounder, although it looks like somebody threw it across the room. But I guess it'll be edible. Probably one of the 2% of times they didn't screw something up. Anyway, time to eat. Now it's raining and I'm out in the soft top. It's fun. So I do have to do a pickup with some stuff on a trailer and strap it down shortly. I'm getting wet in the window here. So that's not going to be fun. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put this under cover for the next hour and wait for the call. Alright, turn all this stuff off. Okay, well, I'm home. And the apprentice has spotted me. So I guess this is where I tell her the news that we may or may not be going to Melbourne tomorrow. Just got word back that the parts we dropped off to get tested do work. So my mate's motherboard is knackered. So I might be taking the apprentice to Melbourne for a run around. We'll see. That's an all-day adventure. And in any case, I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'm not sure if you enjoy the blog style thing. I guess you'll comment in the comments if you do or don't. But yeah, I'll be doing some more videos soon, I guess, when it stops raining.